Greetings and salutations! It's the original character, Lone Saber D Taco Cowboy. And I've got something really, really fun to show you. If there's one thing if there's one thing I love more than video games, if there's one thing I love just as much as video games, it's, video game strategy guides. I am currently in the process of re-alphabetizing all of them. All 300 and something. Yes, I have that many. God damn. It's insane. Some of them are doubles. I'll give you that. Like I have a couple of copies of. I have 2 copies of WCW Nitro. 3 copies of Final Fantasy Chronicles for the PlayStation that covered Final Fantasy 4 and Chrono Trigger. But actually, speaking of Chrono Trigger, yeah, there it is, right there. How it all started was this particular strategy guide right here, Chrono Cross. I found this, and this is actually the special edition. So I do have the regular edition for just so I could have one of each. But I found this at a used game store. Unfortunately, it's shut down during when the PSP came out. It unfortunately was robbed, and I don't want to go into too much detail of what happened. But yeah, I mean, and ever since I bought that one, I've been collecting. And I have a shit ton from all 4 of the original Dot Hack quadrilogy strategy guides to the Xeno Saga trilogy strategy guide. Of course, I took the posters out of the last 2 Xeno Saga strategy guides. But I was stupid back then. But it's beside the point. What is the point? Well, I was on X about a month ago, and I saw a post that someone that I follow by the name of a YouTuber by the name of David Vink. Really cool character. I like him. He's energetic with his content, unlike me, but that's beside the point. But somebody had cleaned out a guy by the name of John. I think it's John Madigan, I want to say. Yes, John Madigan. Yes, he was cleaning out his attic, and he come across some strategy guides, and he was kind enough to ask David if there was something he was wanting to look for. David grabbed a hold of as many as he could. Good on him. I don't mind. Some of those I own that he pulled. If you've seen the video, I'll probably link his video to this he picked up a nice haul from John. But I commented on one particular strategy guide that I saw that piqued my interest. I had been looking for this strategy guide for ever since, I want to say, for about 10 years now, roughly, give or take. So me and John and I started conversing on X back and forth, and we finally came to an agreement, and he sent me what I was looking for and more. So I truly appreciate that, John. Where did my damn knife go to? It was here. Oh, right here. So let's open this up. Nice packing by the way too. I like this packing. I do love the fact one of the funniest things. I do love the fact that he sent it. He addressed it to Lone Saber, and not my real name, which is cool. I think that's pretty fun. I think that's pretty cool. But let's see. Come on, come on. Well, let's see. Actually, okay. And la da da la da da. I think I might have cut myself. It's just a scratch. It's just a scratch. I I damn, put it in bubble wrap too, man. So, oh, I didn't get as much. I didn't get as many as David did, but still, man, it's even more taped up. Oh, I do love someone who takes care of and packages packs stuff with this kind of care. I like that. Come on, there we go, and aha, there you are. Hmm. Well, come on. Ah, there we go. So let's see. Ah, I know what I'm. I know what I got. Ah, but well, he did pack it well. That's for damn sure. And oh, there it is. There's the one. This is the one that I was really looking for. Star Ocean: The Last Hope International. Yeah, I know. Star Ocean: Last Hope was not that great a game. I mean, it's better than Integrity and Faithlessness. That's for damn sure. But when it was originally released on the Xbox 360, and then they released it on the PlayStation 3 not too long after, but they gave it a little bit of oomph. They added a bunch of different things like new character background or background images, music, a few other things to the game. Not necessarily, but added the Japanese voice over instead of just the standard English voiceover. We got both. All of the PlayStation got both. But in order to celebrate, they came out with this strategy guide, and this one was very rare for a while. I mean, I looked for it, and when I tried to look for it, it was about I couldn't you couldn't touch it for like 200 and some dollars roughly at some points. But I love the fact that that poster is still in there. Yeah, I love that poster. I love it when a strategy guide when I find a strategy guide and it is intact, especially in the wild. I love finding those in the wild. And then the one that I wanted to get there was two more and I couldn't decide on one or the other. Turns out we managed to get I get both of them, but the first Secret of Mana. Oh, I remember the first time I saw someone play this was when I was a kid. I was probably I don't know. I was under. It was probably third or fourth, second or third grade, coming up to Nashville, Tennessee, visiting my uncle or uncles, and one of my uncles, his son, had a Super Nintendo and was playing Secret of Mana. I remember him getting in the was it the cannon and the fast travel system I think they have in the game. I'm so glad. Ah, man, I love this. This is beautiful. This is for a strategy guide that has been out for that came out back in when did this come out? I want to say it came out in 87, 88, I think. I could be wrong. I'm trying to find a copyright date. Here we go. Huh. Oh, it came out in 93. Oh, man, I was way off. Oh, shit. I was way off. But I remember that, yeah. So 93, that was, 93, that would have been, um, fourth grade for me, actually. Third or fourth grade, depending on. No, I think, yeah, no, fourth or fifth grade, actually. And finally, man, I love I love this game. Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Holy hell! This um the state that it's in. I've seen these books and they're I've seen copies of these. I never got around to getting one, unfortunately, until now. And every time I saw one, it was corners, uh, deteriorated, half of it. Like the spine the spine would be splayed open halfway through, pages falling out, shows of a well worn. I mean, I've got a couple. My Final Fantasy 13 2 collector's edition strategy guide is like that, where where uh, it's worn and everything from overuse. Um, let's see, where's my 13? Oh, I don't want to show you actually. I'm afraid. I'm afraid that it would. I'm afraid that it'd get. Uh, but I am just I love strategy guides. I love collecting them. I love getting into the collection art. It's one of the things I've loved to do. I mean, there are a bunch of games. I try to keep up with all the games that I have compared to all the strategy guides, and which is why I have 300 and something of these damn things. So I'm not as well. I'm not good on the mic making. I'm just making this shit up as I go along, as of right now. But a huge thank you to John Madigan for these new additions to my collection. Um, I always like this. This is one of the collections that I don't think I've ever um, I don't think I've ever gotten rid of anything in this collection. Um, Ever since I started collecting this, started this, it used to be one stack about this tall. Now, one, two, three, four. I got about 5 stacks here. Like I said, I got over 300 of these. Help! Help me! Nah, I'm kidding. But yeah, this is it's. I gotta start putting these back on my makeshift shelves and back to it. So this is the original created character, Lone Saber the Otaku Cowboy. and I'm about to get tired as hell doing this. Wish me luck.